Gotcha.
But he started coming over, pushing on the kids, and that's when he was like, get out of here, dude.
Okay.
Like, that's not going to happen. And so if he's going to park cars and have cameras in here while I am here by myself, that puts me, I believe, in danger, because I don't particularly care for that. I don't know what they're
He's just a
capable
race
of.
baiter. He does this shit all the fucking time. Oh, and here comes the dad to record everything.
Yeah, they do. They record. It's a mess. It's a mess. I've never had any problems with any of my neighbors.
It's illegally
Apparently
parked.
we do.
It's supposed to be 5 feet from a driveway, and that one ain't got freaking front license plates on them. I want them out in front of my property, or I'll drag them out myself and pay the consequences.
You seem upset about something.
I'm upset because I have a grandson
Okay.
that does not deserve
What happened?
His buddy pushed him.
the shit that happened Saturday night up here.
Well, that's what
Friday
I'm here
night.
to find out about.
Calling the little boy.
Okay.
They were
Who did that?
Yeah, they were in front of each other.
That's the whole. I'm not talking to you.
We weren't confronting them.
Ask Corporal Gonzalez.
Okay.
He's getting the bullshit.
Well, I thought you had something to say.
Get your butt in the house
I
now.
got this to say.
You got what to say?
Now. The guy's watching us. It's a white privilege thing. So they called him a nigger twice. I was not very happy with it, so I rang the doorbell.
What's that?
We went
What's
over
a
to
white
talk
privilege
to them.
thing?
They came out late.
What the fuck do you think it is? I got it. She's
Please,
got it.
tell me what it is. Can you calm down?
Yeah, sure, you can take a picture of it. Still going up, even if the lawsuit goes up.
Sarge, I know what it's all about.
You can have
My
fun.
glasses. That's my
You
glasses.
can have fun reading this. That's his privilege. That he let me know. So, I'm gonna rotate it for you to make it a little easier for you to see. Know what I mean?
Okay, what am I looking at?
The-
What's your name? What's your name?
Who came
You
out
figure
of
it
the
out.
door.
He came out, he pushed Alvin.
You can't tell me your name?
She just said it. You can figure
What
it
is
out.
it?
Sidewalk, not even her property.
What is your
And
name?
she was so close to me,
We're gonna play this game, dog.
No, what's your name?
and
Read it.
it was pretty.
Have fun reading that. You go through another picture past that, and I catch it on camera, you're fucked.
If I do what?
Go scrolling past another picture past that, so
Oh, okay. Do you want me to read this,
Thank
or
you. Yes,
you're
I
yelling
do.
at me?
I said, like, what do you mean I'm playing the race card? Your child.
Banner,
And they
8x16 banner that's going there
Okay.
Friday.
Where did that come from?
He said it.
use it all
He
the
said what?
time.
What?
He said those
Don't worry
fucking.
about it, John. Don't worry about it. His scruples are this small.
Yeah.
He can't figure it out.
His fucking.
You guys-
You could do your own investigation.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Little fucking dick son.
Mendoza, Tracy, I'm sorry that you're here.
That's not very nice, is it?
No, it's not.
Why
I
you-
have every
why
right
you
to
call-
say it.
You do. Why you call me names?
Because you're an asshole.
No, I'm an asshole.
You're gonna play games with that motherfucker.
I
down
came
there.
here to talk to whoever was here.
Yeah.
So, just trying to figure out why you call me names.
And I've already taken care of it.
Thank you, Sergeant Soper and Corporal Gonzalez.
Sure. Is there something I can help you with?
Ain't a fucking thing you can ever help me with.
Okay. Okay.
He's getting the
Well, I
bullshit.
thought you had something to say.
Get your butt in the house
I
now.
got this to say.
You got what to say?
Now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
hey.
That's good.
So obviously. Yeah, and you see this big streak right here
First
that
of all,
asshole
he's
put?
74. Yeah, he just did this.
He doesn't have to sit here and call me names.
Hey, he's 74 and he's kind of losing his mind, so let's just not go there. Okay?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to ask him what he's
Yeah,
talking
He
about.
also did this. He drove down.
I didn't wave at you either.
So, again, man, what's the resolution?
Like I said, simple. Real fucking simple.
Just have.
A real simple apology like normal human beings, because we're all civilized here, Tracy. And I'm trying to be civilized.
Right.
And let him know there's 2 game cams in my Miata and a dash cam in the F-150. Just in case he decides to get ornery.
So, are you planning on just leaving the vehicles there? Or?
How long am I allowed to legally leave him there?
So I gotta see. They're both registered. I don't know if the city has an ordinance with like driveway parking. Like,
As long as I'm 5 inches from his driveway.
and I don't know if it's 5 inches or 5 feet. So
If
that'd
it's
be the
5
only.
feet, I'll move.
That'd be the only thing.
Yeah, if it's 5 feet, I'll definitely move. If it's 5 inches, you can go
Yeah, 5
measure
inches
that.
is.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
But that would be like the ordinances parking. You can obviously if it's. I'll look it up for you.
Listen, man, Tracy, if he thinks it's cool to bully, and his kids thinks it's cool to bully, I'm a bully.
I just don't want this to continue, man. You're an adult, they're adults. What's
Hey, I went over there like an adult. So again, now if he wants to come back over here like an adult, and we can hash it out like adults, we'll hash it out like adults.
You're talking about Jesse.
Jesse, his wife Casey, the 2 other fucking adults that were there, and the 3 fucking kids.
Gotcha. Like I said, I mean, you guys are
I'm the
neighbors,
bad guy.
right?
I'm the bad
I'm not
guy.
saying you're the bad guy. You guys are neighbors. Why are you guys going to continue to make these things worse? You know,
I
it's
don't
not going
know.
to help you. It's not going to help
I
them.
didn't do that shit in front of his house, did I?
No, I'm not saying you did.
No, he
Right?
came and did that shit in
Right.
front of my house.
You did, but then you're putting cameras over there. You know.
I have dash cams on my fucking cars, Tracy, just like you have dash cams in your fucking cars.
But I'm trying to point out that it's going back and forth. He's doing this, you're doing that, man.
That's as far as I'm going in my fucking ad and the billboard if I get bored.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not. I don't think
He
that's
said
gonna-
it's his right, Tracy. This is my right. I'm flexing my rights. If he is so comfortable to say nigger twice because he has more black friends than I do, then he can say it with his fucking chest and own it. And if he wants to own it, it'll be a long ass fucking summer, dude. And you guys will be here all the fucking time.
Right.
And I'll barbecue for you. What do you like to eat? My steaks are fucking... Hank's steaks are just a little better than mine, but my steaks are amazing. I'm trying, dude. Get him the fuck off. And I promise you, I'll leave it alone. I'm easy, dog. Super easy.
What do you mean by fuck off? Like, what do you want them to do? Just so I can.
Okay, Tracy. They felt comfortable enough to call the 10-year-old a nigger twice. So, his feelings don't matter at this point, right? That little bitch's feelings matter, right?
Who's?
Jesse Doolin.
Oh, I mean.
Then Tracy, for him.
Oh, gotcha.
For the 10-year-old, fucking do something.
Craig PD6, can you run 2 more plates? Charles Queen David 749 and Colorado personal Adam Robert Mary Adam Nora Ida Sam. Hey firm, it is Adam Robert Mary, Adam Nora, Ida Sam.
Hello. So he was saying on Friday that he was pushed by someone here.
It was Saturday.
Okay. Did someone push him? Do you remember?
I don't honestly. Okay. Is it possible? Yeah, because he was up in our kids' face.
Okay, gotcha. But you don't remember?
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, they were yelling and screaming, and then we weren't even out here. They were yelling and screaming at the kids first.
Okay.
And all over the kids. And we didn't even know why they were doing that, because the kids didn't tell us that they yelled out the window. I didn't even know that.
Oh, okay,
and the kids
gotcha.
are inside. Like I said, you can talk to them.
So the kids were out here, and then he came over.
Well, yeah, because they wanted to come out and play basketball.
Gotcha.
They wanted to
So
get on
that's
their
what you-
bikes.
Okay.
And then they came over and were yelling and screaming at the kids. Well, obviously we heard them
Right.
yelling and screaming. And we didn't know why they were up in the kids' faces or anything.
Okay.
And then he was just continuously screaming. And then I looked at Birdie and was like, what's going on? And he's the one that told me what was going on.
Gotcha.
And he
Okay.
said, like, well, we'll go apologize, we'll do whatever. And then they just wouldn't leave. They
Okay.
wouldn't leave the area.
Okay, but you don't remember him getting pushed?
I don't.
Okay.
Honest to God, I don't.
Okay. No, that's... Okay. I don't know what else.
I mean,
we can-
there's nothing you can do, but it just gets to the point when he's coming over here at 7
Right.
o'clock in the morning, revving his engine, acting like a little badass.
Yeah.
And then won't do, you know, I mean, it just, like...
Keep. I know you guys have cameras, so keep a log of all that.
Okay.
You know, if it continues, and then it can build into something criminal. You know.
I just want to know, at what point do I have the opportunity to like put a restraining order
Right, and that's
against him.
the other option I was going to tell you guys is you can try getting a restraining order, go through the courts and try to get that, and that would prohibit him, even coming 50 yards or 25 feet, whatever the judge decides, near your guys' house. So that would be another option you guys would have.
Probably the option.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that
deal
would
with
be
this for 6 to 8 months.
right. Yeah, that'd be.
I'm gonna end
I
up
think
in
he might
the
hurt him.
backseat of your truck for expressing my feelings towards him, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I got too much shit going on to spend a weekend in jail over him.
for sure. No, like I said, that'd be another option. I'll go see if we can move that truck. I'm guessing he's probably just gonna back it up. My guess, but
I'm sure.
That's fine.
I mean-
It's to piss off those neighbors too. I mean,
yeah.
you can be the arrogant asshole on the street, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, he wanted to pursue charges on what happened. You said Saturday? He said Friday. You said Saturday?
It was
It was
Friday.
Saturday. Was it Friday?
It was Friday.
Okay, Friday. Sorry.
I guess he was pushed. I told him that I'd asked you guys. It wasn't reported, so
He might have been. He was in my yard, intimidating
Gotcha.
my kids, my property.
what
I'm
she
going
was
to defend
saying.
myself.
for sure.
Yeah, you said it wasn't you that pushed him, it was one of your friends that pushed him.
No, could have been. But there's different ways to handle that. You don't come down here and yell at a bunch of kids.
But when you guys went over there and there was a confrontation, was that it wasn't just him confronting adults, it was you getting in the kid's face?
I
and
never got in
yes,
a
you
kid's
might have
face.
been pushed.
I never.
Because of that reason.
I never got in a kid's face.
No, he talked to one of the kids
Yeah.
and
I
said,
wasn't
"Hey,
here,
dude,"
you know,
because
I'm
he's a
just saying.
Mexican
He did,
kid.
and I'm sorry.
And
He
the
did this
Mexican-
a lot. Did you get his name? His
No,
bearded boyfriend. That's
He won't give
obstruction.
it. That's obstruction.
He didn't. They did not.
That's
disclose
obstruction.
that.
Okay, but why?
Yeah, Tracy, and
Why?
this is my point.
You didn't get in a kid's face. You told the
No,
kid,
no.
"Hey, man, you're welcome to come
Yeah,
over
I
to my
told him.
house."
I was like, whenever-
And you're welcome when
Yeah.
this shit's over. You come
I was
over to
like,
our
you come
house.
over
We're at
the house.
643 Barclay.
Yeah, I was like,
You
and
come
you just-
over and you apologize,
this
and
is
we'll
good.
have a talk man to man.
Okay. And then, Alvin, as far as the parking for today, are you able to take care of that?
Why?
You want me to move it?
Just your truck. That,
Move it where?
Just 5 feet away from the driveway. That's all. it
You
is.
sure it's 5 feet?
I looked it up, man. I went and looked it up. I told you how to look it up, and I went and looked it up, man.
All right.
And then we'll, as far as the
Miata spine?
I'd say it's close to 5 feet. So
Sorry. I don't think it's going to end.
I don't think so either, man. But I don't want you guys to get in trouble.
No, I don't
No.
want to get in trouble
No.
either.
I can play this child of bullshit.
No, we're not because we live here.
Right.
Like they live there too, but I'm not trying to piss off the rest of them.
He wants to walk down here to get his fucking cars every goddamn
He's just
day.
gonna sit there. He doesn't use it.
Sorry. It is what it is.
I think he does it because then he has to walk past the house and then he harasses us every fucking time. And I'm here by myself.
Oh, and you guys have the video up, like that's
Well, this
working
is the only
Yeah.
one, and you have to get pretty close because it's like
For
a
it to record.
Vivint. You know what I mean? Like it'll pick you up from there, but it's not going to
Oh,
pick anybody
gotcha.
up out there.
okay.
I'll be getting more.
Okay.
How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Hey, Jesse, did you guys try to get a restraining order?
No.
Okay.
No. Civil one.
Right, and whether it's civil or criminal, I mean, that'll, like I said, that gives us more leeway on certain things, man.
Almost falls in the lines of like stalking. Like I should feel safe in my own home. I should
Right.
pull my curtains every time.
I shouldn't have somebody watching me leave my house. I'm going on graveyards.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no reason for the cars to be parked here other than to stalk us and intimidate us. But yeah.
Cool.
And maybe I'll have her go down and try and get a sumo.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it's
That would be different too, because then
He would
like
be
that-
required to stay
yeah,
away,
you would be required to stay away. So like,
and even if
with
it's
cars-
civil, we can enforce civil protection orders. You know, like if he violated the order, we would be able to enforce that.
right? You know, but just him parking on a city street,
Yeah.
like you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it says he has to stay 50 feet from your
Right.
house, right? Then
It's pretty easy to.
it's different. So, you know, so
Yeah.
that would help if you could do that. Unfortunately, we can't do that. We can't file for a protection order for you, and we don't make that decision as the judge. You know, I'm sure they talked to you about that before, where You have to go to the courts in order to do that. The judge has to issue that. We don't issue that. So if you could do that, I would highly recommend it. You know, with all this BS going on and just
Yeah. Where does it fall into stalking? At what point? I mean,
so there's like several elements that it has to fit, and that's why we came out to look at this. And again, that's where that repeated thing has to come in. Okay, it can't be just once. They can set this up once, and it's not stalking, which is weird.
no matter how many days it sits there.
Yep, once. And so it has to be on, quote unquote, on multiple occasions. So what does that mean? You know, that's also something we got to look into, you know, and like if we were able to, if he comes and moves the car, right, moves it to a different space, then that's another occasion. You say,
Yeah.
in my brain, leaving it there, is that one occasion or is that multiple occasions? That's not for me to interpret law. That's what lawyers and judges do. You know what I mean? So we are looking at that. We're looking at any of the statutes that we can, right? Yeah, if it was pointed at your bathroom window, like, that would be easy, right? But the way they are, it's...
This is my bathroom window. I like to walk around naked.
Right? I get you.
If I wanted to.
I mean, it's your house. I do the same, man. I get it, you know. So those are the things that we have to look at. We can't just, it's might catch your window, so that's against the law, you know, because you do have the right to record from places that you have the legal right to be. City, you know, public street, you have the right to be, right? You can record stuff there. So it's, can you be...
Hello.
Hey, Stalker, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
Not much.
You know the rolling coal law, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat?
Yeah.
That's
Like everything.
Oh, why don't you tell me what you know then?
so he was driving, and I have it on video.
Can I see it?
He was driving, I'll tell you in a second. He was driving, he was stopped at that stop sign. Dueling comes out, does a huge puff of smoke right in his face.
In whose face?
In my face, in my window.
His windshield.
I was sitting at the stop sign right there.
I just sent it to his attorney, Heather Connor.
I don't know her.
I noticed who made the complaint and where you
Heather
parked
Connor?
too.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
She works
I'm
and
positive.
does stuff for the city. You sure?
Heather Connor. Positive.
Okay.
If you're talking about Heather Cannon, she
That
works
one,
for the city.
Heather Cannon, sorry. That's correct. So yes, I sent it to Heather Cannon.
Okay.
How are you?
Hey, good. Hello.
Hey, Stalker, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
Not much.
You know the rolling coal law, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Somewhat?
Yeah.
That's
Like everything.
Oh, why don't you tell me what you know then?
so he was driving, and I have it on video.
Can I see it?
He was driving, I'll tell you in a second. He was driving, he was stopped at that stop sign. Dueling comes out, does a huge puff of smoke right in his face.
In whose face?
In my face, in my window.
His windshield.
I was sitting at the stop sign right there.
I just sent it to his attorney.
I don't know the outcome.
Right.
If there was charges, they would have charged him.
Right. And there were no
Because he won't
But the
give up
point is,
the person's name.
he has anger management issues, and it keeps escalating. At some point, I'm going to be in handcuffs.
Well, don't premeditate stuff,
I'm
and
not
don't sit there and
premeditating
tell me
anything.
you're gonna.
It's not premeditation,
Don't,
my
because
dude.
they'll
This
just
is
use it against
this
you
It
later.
is if you
you
tell
have
me
to defend
you're
yourself,
gonna assault
Alvin,
somebody.
you will
Don't-
defend
that's my
yourself.
point.
That's
Say it
not-
right.
And
Say it
I'm a
right.
peace officer, okay?
Brian,
you
you're-
can't tell me that you're gonna go do physical
He's
stuff to
not-
I'm
somebody.
not
He didn't say
saying
that.
that.
Then don't
I
say
chose
that.
my words
Then
carefully.
Don't
At
say
some
we don't want to have
point,
to defend ourselves.
At
Right.
some
Because
point,
that's
I
what we're
And that's
doing
why I'm
right
here,
now.
defend myself.
and I'm writing a ticket on John's
I get
behalf.
At
I just want it all on
Have
record
it-
because
It
it's
is.
getting worse. And it's not us. We're not going to his house. We're not
Sarge,
eating
I'm not
his
And
saying.
house.
this
I'm
is
sitting
recorded,
here.
I know
Yeah.
that.
and I am taking his complaint, and I am writing a ticket.
He was driving, I'll tell you in a second. He was driving, he was stopped at that stop sign. Dueling comes out, does a huge puff of smoke right in his face.
In whose face?
In my face, in my window.
His windshield.
I was sitting at the stop sign right there.
I just sent it to his attorney, Heather Connor.
I don't know her.
I noticed who made the complaint and where you
Heather
parked
Connor?
too.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
She works
I'm
and
positive.
does stuff for the city. You sure?
Heather Connor. Positive.
Okay.
If you're talking about Heather Cannon, she
That
works
one,
for the city.
Heather Cannon, sorry. That's correct. So yes, I sent it to Heather Cannon.
Okay.
How are you?
Hey, good. can't really see it, man. Can you make that bigger?
Sure.
If he needs to come in and look at
No. Hell no. Sorry, no offense, but no.
That is offensive.
Oh, sorry. Really?
No, no offense.
That's
No
okay.
offense.
That's okay.
You haven't talked to me yet.
No, that's okay.
You can come talk to me if you're making the
No,
complaint.
that's
Come
okay.
over.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. It's
So
wild that's offensive.
I
Yet
saw
all
the
crap
truck.
that they pull
I
is not
saw the
offensive.
truck moving, so I figured I'd park there to make sure you're still home.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, I guess you're reading my mind now.
That's just fine. Soper, bro, you are
Can he-
like terrible at de-escalation,
Can you
man.
please come talk to me? You're
Like,
making
no,
this
dude,
complaint.
he's not, dude. You already got him aggro.
All right, I pulled down there because I saw the
No,
truck
I hear
pulling.
you. Gonna pull up there.
He was slowed down to do it.
Saw that? You saw that, right?
Okay, I see that.
Okay.
So-
You want to see John's car come through first, just in case?
So
I'm doing
you're
it right in
familiar
front
with
of there.
you're familiar with the
The
rolling
rolling
coal,
coal
right?
law? I sure am.
So it has to obscure the signs, the roadway.
Now you know it. A minute ago you said somewhat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Dude, you are a funny dude, Soper.
I can't cite it verbatim.
You are a comedian, my dude. You are.
Okay, so I
you're a
saw the
comedian,
smoke,
dude.
but again,
Okay.
in order for me to charge the
What?
car,
Here, read it.
Okay, what does it say? Okay,
They ain't gonna do nothing.
No, he's not gonna do anything. That's why I sent it to his attorney. That's fine.
Just take the shit to the...
No. Reading's hard as fuck. I get it. That's fine. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you don't want to do.
Okay. There's a couple ones for omission. I'm looking at them. The ones I'm familiar with is obscuring the lights, the signs, and the streets.
But
Okay.
but you're
No,
obscuring
that's-
vision, and
So
that
give me a second. Let me go look at the other
Take your
ones.
time.
And if you want to do that charge,
Take
then I
your
will
time.
look it up.
All I know is James Heston said all we needed is one more thing. So tomorrow morning we're gonna walk in there with that video and get a restraining order on it.
Okay.
You do what you got to do, Soper.
I will. I'm going to go look this up
Thank you.
because there's more than one.
No, I get it.
Kiss his ass.
Relax.
Haven't even talked to him yet, John.
He's fine. That's what happens when you're an ex-cop. You know, PTSD.
No, it isn't.
So
I know a lot of ex-cops.
So do I.
And we don't act
Trust
like
me.
that.
So do
We
I.
don't act like that.
Exactly why I said this. You have
I am from the Yampa Valley, and I wasn't raised like this. And people shouldn't be treating children like this.
And the other time when I was here, I know some of that. I didn't deal with that, but I'm trying to deal with what's going on today.
I know that. And so you just have to understand, a lot of the emotion you're getting is like
picture that's being painted.
Okay.
Every time we come to help you, ask you guys for help, nothing happens.
He got cited.
Bro, that took 2 hours.
That was the last.
Hold on.
He still got
Hold
cited
on.
last time we were
Hold
here.
on. When we went to go get our restraining order, we walked into the McKnight case.
Okay.
We heard all of that.
Okay, that's public.
Perfect.
Yes.
So that's what comes across.
I
as-
don't know what you're getting at.
I'm getting at that these motherfuckers all know you motherfuckers, and as soon as you guys start talking, shit just fucking disappears, and I got a fucking pile this big.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I know you don't
Yes,
understand.
I go to
because English
court.
is a very difficult language for the ones out here.
Okay.
I don't understand
What
why.
we're getting at is that we're not getting help. And
I'm
then
trying.
We hear that one guy said
I don't know
this,
what he's
and then
talking
this
about.
guy-
Didn't even know.
That
The
we didn't
N-word night.
Okay.
we didn't know we didn't
Didn't
know
know
anything,
anything
we didn't
about
know
it.
anything about
Well,
it.
you guys understand. I can't come here and tell you how to parent
No, I hear
the
you.
same way I can't go tell him how to parent and what he tells
Sure.
us.
I'm
But
afraid of a hate crime
when
at
it
this point. in
when it
time.
crosses a
And that's
line
what
and
I
breaks
am
the law,
telling you.
that's when I step in. But
It was pushed that
parenting,
night, and
that's
you
on
guys weren't
parents.
doing
Right.
anything about it.
So I was pushed.
We asked
We've asked,
to-
but you guys
to
can't.
file charges.
He doesn't-
Just
he-
one at a time.
Sure. When I got pushed, you guys said he couldn't be forced to identify.
The
Fine.
person that pushed him. That's what you guys told us that night.
Fine.
I didn't tell you anything.
I-
It's not you guys. We're all individuals.
Super, why are you taking this
understand.
so personally?
But I wasn't there.
Pretend
keep
you
saying
work
that.
at Wendy's and someone just said you guys.
Okay, but you're saying that I told you something when
Well,
I didn't.
the four of you were here, and we asked to file charges
The day that you
the
did
day
it.
that you were here.
Right, and
and
then-
he
yeah.
called.
Make sure you use
I
the
will-
police
stop.
as general
Stop.
instead
So
of you.
his friend, his whoever it was, his guest at his home, pushed Alvin, physically assaulted him. We asked to file charges.
And I think the officers investigated that. I had nothing to do with that
The
investigation.
officers
The other
explained
officers
Okay,
said
so I don't
he
know-
would not
forced to
tell them the
identify.
name
Right?
of the person
So
that
I
was
don't
at
know
his
about
home.
that investigation. You have to talk to those officers.
Sure. But the point.
Two adults having a conversation. The parent wasn't happy. The kid got in trouble. The kid came over and apologized. You know, it took my kid a couple of days to kind of know, like, God, can I be friends with this kid? This is really messed up, right? That is not what happened here, obviously, but it did turn physical to him.
And I know the officers talked to you, and I don't know the outcome.
Right.
If there was charges, they would have charged them.
Right. And there were no.
Because he won't
But the
give up
point is,
the person's name.
he has anger management issues, and it keeps escalating. At some point, I'm going to be in handcuffs. Keeps escalating. At some point, I'm going to be in handcuffs.
Well, don't premeditate stuff, and
I'm not
don't sit there and tell me
premeditating
you're gonna.
It's not premeditation, my
because
dude.
I'll
This
just
is.
use it against
this
you
It
later.
is if you
you
tell
have
me
to defend
you're
yourself,
gonna assault somebody.
Alvin, you will
Don't-
defend
That's my
yourself.
point.
That's
Say it
not-
right.
And
Say it
I'm a
right.
peace officer, okay?
Brian,
you
you're-
can't tell me that you're gonna go do physical
He's
stuff to
not.
I'm
somebody.
not saying that.
Then don't
I
say
chose
that.
my words. Keeps escalating. At some point, I'm going to be in handcuffs.
Don't premeditate stuff, and
I'm not
don't sit there and
premeditating
tell me
anything.
you're gonna.
It's not premeditation,
Don't,
my
because
dude.
I'll
This
just
is.
use it against
this
you
It
later.
is if you
you
tell
have
me
to defend
you're
yourself,
gonna assault
Alvin,
somebody.
you will
Don't-
defend
That's my
yourself.
point.
That's
Say it
not-
right.
And
Say it
I'm a
right.
peace officer, okay?
Brian,
you
you're-
can't tell me that you're gonna go do physical
He's
stuff to
not.
I'm
somebody.
not
Say
saying
that.
that.
Then don't
I
say
chose
that.
my words.
I just want it all on
Have
record
it-
because
It
it's
is.
getting worse. And it's not us. We're not going to his house. We're not
Sarge,
eating
I'm not
his
And
house.
doing.
this
I'm
is
sitting
recorded,
here.
I know
and
that.
I am taking his complaint, and I am writing a ticket. All the other stuff I have no control over. That
All I'm
happens.
asking you is have a conversation with your homie.
He's not my
Because
homie.
we
Why?
don't need
Why
this.
do you?
He's somebody's homie.
He's
Again,
he's a brother in red.
he's not. Am I a firefighter?
You have firefighters and officers in your family?
No.
I do.
Okay.
So that doesn't seem
So-
weird to me. I don't know why it seems
I don't know
weird
why
to you.
gotta say he's my homie or my brother in red. Let's just stop with
It's
that.
just the way we talk.
Okay.
It's just the way we talk. I'm sorry that
The gentleman
it's
over
different
there.
than white
A
people.
city employee.
I'm gonna go get the ticket
How's
done,
that?
and then when you call me tomorrow night, I'll come
Yeah.
by and pick up that.
I
And this one is for the nuisance. So like when someone stomps on it and they black out, or it's excessive smoke. Usually I see it when they're at an intersection at the traffic light and they purposely stomp on it and it's just a black cloud. I'll write them for that. So if I can't see the road or I can't see the car in front of me, that's a
Yeah.
problem. That's more intentional.
And that wasn't bad.
And then that's what I would say. Just say, hey, I'm going to go to court in this state and say, yeah, I'm not.
Well, why are you giving it to him if you're telling him to go do that?
Because
Like to
he's
set a precedent,
because
or what?
he's signing the complaint. That's kind of how it is. So if you guys are driving, say you guys are driving to Hayden right now, somebody passes you on a double yellow, almost runs you guys off the road. You see the car and you recognize the driver, you can call me or call troopers and say, I want to sign a complaint.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I don't disagree. I don't.
So am
But
I
I
have
mean-
to worry about a $111 ticket every time I leave for a fire
Yeah, I mean,
call?
what is he supposed to do? Every fucking time he leaves? Sorry, excuse my language.
I-
but
I know.
am pissed.
I am stuck in the middle here, so if he wants to sign a complaint, he's able to do that. So I end up serving it, and not saying you guys can't fight it, that's what I'm saying. And whoever was in the truck can be witnesses too. Okay, so that's when I get the names and stuff. I just need a statement from them too.
Just a written, they don't have to go to court or anything, just a statement?
I'm not
If-
putting 14-year-olds.
If it does go to court,
My
they're
son,
going to want to know everything.
Well, my son, I'll name my son then or whatever, because he was in there. I'm not gonna drag his 14-year-old girlfriend in the fucking court for this fucking race thing.
And I hope it doesn't go that far. I don't, but I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't.
I'll go to court. I ain't fucking paying it for leaving my house. Anybody that drives a diesel knows I don't start blowing black smoke until I get to the middle of that fucking street.
And that's what you say.
And if I was doing it maliciously, it would have looked a lot like the fucking video footage in front of his house.
He wanted to sign a complaint. That's where I'm at. I usually try to talk to people and see if we can't resolve it by
No,
giving
I
warnings
know,
and stuff.
exactly what he's fucking doing.
But if they want to sign a complaint, that kind of puts me right there.